Let's get to the entertainment business right now. Don't you hate it when someone great is in town, there's a concert, and you didn't know about it? That's why a couple times a month we like to check in with Front Row Phyllis from frontrowphyllis.com, and she lets us know what's happening and what's going to happen. How you doing, Phyllis?
Hi, how are you?
What are we waiting for? What's up? What are the big shows?
Yeah, what don't we want to miss?
Well, you know what? First off, we don't want to miss something for the kids, and that is
right.
Sesame Street.
Oh.
So we got Sesame Street live over at the Star Plaza in Hammond.
Oh, that's this weekend, isn't it?
It is this weekend. It actually started yesterday, and it runs through Sunday, and it's really fun. You know how when they're so young, there's nothing to do.
Right.
You can't find anything. Well, this is a great show. It's also, all the characters are going to be there, not all, but most of them, from Bert and Ernie to, Big Bird, and they're all going to come down off the stage and they dance with some of the audience. So that's pretty fun.
And let's see, May 4 and 5, that's coming up fast. Big show at the Chicago Theater. Two big shows, huh?
Yeah, two big shows. So it's actually, correction, it's actually May 5th and 6th. May 5th is actually sold out, and this is for Crosby, Stills, and Nash will be here at the Chicago Theater. And tickets are still available for the 6th. It's hard to believe that it's been 4 decades since they actually hit the stage at Woodstock.
And they still don't speak to each other.
Right. They don't? Well, they just have to do it in song.
Separate buses.
Exactly.
This morning I heard Steve Cochran and Spike O'Dell talking about the show Nashville. Of course, they were doing the show from Nashville. We don't like the Predators, but we like the city. And the cast is coming to Rosemont.
The cast is coming to Rosemont, and that is on May 5th. And it's actually one of my favorite shows. And so it gives a chance for the audience to actually see their favorite stars from TV up close and personal, and they get a chance to sing, and it's a fun show. So that's over at Rosemont on May 5th.
And then there's Marianne's high school buddy, right, coming in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're so excited about On Your Feet, Gloria Stefan's show. It's Gloria, the life story of Gloria and Emilio.
Yes, it's their rags to riches story. So before there was Jay-Z and Beyonce,
yes,
there it was Gloria and Emilio, and it's actually, they're great, and they put it to a jukebox musical. So it should be great, and that was a short run. It runs from June 2nd through July 5th, and that's over at the Oriental Theater.
Yeah, and the reason it's a short run is because they already have the marquee up in New York City because it's going to New York. It's going on Broadway.
It is.
Yeah.
It's going on Broadway, but it's hitting here first.
It's hitting here first.
Yeah, which is pretty remarkable.
I want to see them here, and I want to see them in New York because I'm sure there will be some tweaking, some changes that will take place.
I think so, too. I think you need to get them into the studio.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do that.
We got to work on that.
The high school buddies will be hanging out. You can
Exactly.
be sure. And then there's Kinky Boots.
There is. Kinky Boots is back. It's only here for a couple weeks, and that's over at the Cadillac Palace. That is from July 7th through July 26th. And
I didn't know that. This is why I love the service that you provide. Because I was in New York recently, and I saw Kinky Boots, and all I could think of was I need to take my kids to see Kinky Boots, although there are a lot of inappropriate things in it, but it's such a great show, and I wouldn't even know that was happening if I wasn't looking up, Broadway on Chicago or the Cadillac Theater just to see. I love that you just bring it all on.
Oh, thank you. That's so well. It's great, and it also goes on sale. Tickets go on sale, so on Friday, May 8th. So, and it's a great show. You saw it. It's really fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
It's not summer without some incarnation of the Beach Boys touring. And what are they going to be doing, where and when?
This is a great show. So picture the beautiful skyline behind you, and you're standing on the beach. And that's going to be over at Montrose Beach on June 26th. And it's the only show that both groups, so it's Beach Boys and Kool and the Gang. So that's going to be really fun.
Montrose Beach, have they done shows there before?
Yeah.
Where do people sit?
On the beach.
Just on the beach?
No, I mean, there are, they have seats set up. They actually kind of transform the beach.
Oh,
an
that's
area
awesome.
on the beach. And it's actually really fun. Last year was one of the first years that Boston was here, and they did that show. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, the weather was not so great. But
maybe you'll warm up by
think
June
they'll be
26th.
perfect by then.
And give us the website again to find out more about these shows and tickets and ticket information.
Yeah, just go to frontrowphyllis.com.
Great. And by the way, that Sesame Street show at the Star Plaza in Merrillville, Indiana. Thank you, Phyllis. Talk to you soon.
You.